cyber hacking group with ties to the Russian government has been gearing up for a major attack on banks in the United States and around the world, potentially putting your financial information at risk. With more on this, Identity Theft 911 founder Adam Levin. Adam, welcome back to the show. So explain what you're actually talking about. Is this like a circle of Russian criminals or what?
Well, it's a group of hackers. They think they're state-sponsored. They think some of these folks were involved in the hack of the unclassified email system at the White House. They've attacked military targets, government targets, and now they seem to be fascinated by the prospect of going after banking targets.
So let's go over those banks. What they're doing is launching fake websites that look like the real thing. So there's a Bank of America website, Regions Bank, TD Canada Trust, and a fourth here that I'm not sure, Commercial Bank International in the UAE. To explain what their goal is here. Are they trying to lure you into fake banks?
Oh, absolutely. They're going to be hitting you with spear phishing attacks, which are emails that are directed to you that seem to be coming from the financial institution. You will go to what you think is your login page at the financial institution. You will put in your username and password. Then they will then take that information and they're going to go into these banks. And for many consumers, because they have universal use of username and password, they might be looking at other sites as well that they might go into as if they were you.
So could they just wipe out your money? In the intro, I said they're trying to steal your financial information, but aren't they just trying to get your cash?
Well, absolutely. They've been tied to the theft of some $900 million worldwide, or at least that's the allegation. So they're looking for cash. They're also putting banks, the report is warning banks that their customer service people and their executives may be targeted as well by email that looks like it's coming from legitimate customers. And that's for the purpose of putting malware on the bank sites so they can dig deeper into the bank sites. And, you know, we saw what happened with J.P. Morgan. Somebody at one point got into 90 servers. We still don't know really who they were or what they were looking for.
It's outrageous, just outrageous. And, you know, I have to tell you, I understand why they're going after the banks because that's where the money are, but that's not all they're doing. They're also launching fake websites, things called settingsyahoo.com, something that looks like YouTube but is actually YOVTube.com, Google Setting, TechCrunch. Take a look at these. So you'll notice that the spelling is slightly wrong in many cases. What's going on here, Adam?
Well, again, the purpose is anything that they can do in order to get as much information about you so they can impersonate you with institutions with whom you have a relationship, they want to do. And it's all based on money or whatever information they can get to ultimately steal identities for other reasons. So that's why consumers really have to be very careful. Never, ever, ever click on a link that takes you anywhere. If you want to be safe in terms of dealing with your financial institution, either go to your browser and directly type in the correct name, or you can actually put the website for your financial institution in your favorites so that you don't rely on maybe you'll misspell it. So go up to your favorites.
Well,
Jerry, the other thing.
Wait.
Yeah.
So what if you have an iPad and you're actually, using an app? Is that safer?
Generally, I think apps are much safer because they're direct lines to the institution.
And quickly before you go, what else would you recommend people to do?
Oh, I recommend that you sign up with your bank, your credit union, for what's called transactional alerts that will notify you anytime there's any activity in your accounts. And the other thing with your financial sites, always use two-factor authentication. So if you go to a site that looks like your bank site, unless that image comes up that you've selected to confirm to you that they're the right website, run.
Adam, great advice as always. Thanks for coming on the show.
Thanks, Jerry.